Hello and welcome, I'm Majeluma. This is RimWorld Alpha 14, episode 16. At the end of the last episode, I was just going over how everybody seems to have lost a leg or two. Well, actually, I don't think anybody's lost both their legs, but yeah. So Jude here has lost her right leg and her right hand. So I'm gonna... Nope. Do we have medicine now? I was going to say I don't think we actually did. Unless there was some down here, possibly. Nope, I don't see any. I thought we didn't have any medicine last time I tried to install a arm on Jax, actually, because I'd rather do that for the moment, so at least he gets some mobility left. Left shoulder, sorry, is it right arm? So on the right shoulder, yes. That's fine, because that's the two arms we've got there. Losley actually will put in a peg leg. So actually now I've got that mod installed, I do believe I need to craft the peg legs first. So we'll get two of those, which is going to help immensely. And yeah, what's Samantha doing? She's installing a steel arm. Okay, so we have got... Oh yes, of course, the herbal medicine gets kept in the fridge. That's where I'm going wrong. So Jack seems to have survived. He has a new steel arm. Efficiency 35%, but it's better than having no arm at all. Manipulation is poor at 67% now. One good arm and one poor arm. So colonist needs treatment. Samantha needs treatment. No, she doesn't. What is Samantha? Kimmy? Yeah, it's bruises. You'll live. It's only her. Okay. Samantha, what are you doing? Going to bed, I would imagine. Yeah, it's that time of day for you. So, with our two guys now, we've got Losley here. We do need to allow medicine, I think, and I'm going to want to try and chat and recruit. Very recruitable. He is another melee guy, although he is a careful shooter, but with no passion for it. Good with animals. Construction is great. I need another constructor, and he's potentially going to be very good at growing, which is also quite useful, though not a priority at the moment. I think I'll probably have him constructing more than anything. Talking of constructing, we seem to have run out of construction jobs, which means I should be telling our guys to get the walls up a bit more. Although Sleazy is hauling stuff instead, which is also very legitimate, very useful. Definitely wanted, so I may leave him to do that. And what I'm probably... Yes, I still have everybody restricted to home after the siege, so we can unrestrict that. Who built the things last time? The prosthetics. I believe Jax, once you've finished your mill, now you have your new steel arm, you can craft a couple of legs for people. Harvesting, that's also very good, but please do this first. It's going to be great. Who needs treatment? Kimmy. Kimmy, why do you need treatment? It's still only a bruise. You don't really need treatment. Traders from Camino of Falcon. Okay. Right. Irma, how good was your talking? I can't remember. You are pretty good at talking, so seeing as you're stood right here, there we go. Psychic shot plants. Don't particularly want that. I will... Oh, it's so expensive. I could sell them Tigris. I'm not sure why we can't sell Losley. Probably because he hasn't got a leg. I'd rather recruit her, really. We don't need pemmican. We've got enough food. I'd kind of like the herbal meds, but it's not really worth it. And we are pretty close to getting some more over here, I think. And then once this harvest comes in properly, we did lose the harvest last time because of the blight. So once this comes in properly, we'll actually have quite a lot. This one's ready to harvest, for example. Can you harvest? No. Fine. Somebody will get round to it at some point, hopefully before it dies. But yes. I think I need to start putting in... What blocks have we got the most of? A limestone at the moment. We have 300, shall we say, 306, but yeah. come out here. What's that? 30, 3, 4, 5. That's 30. That's I don't know. What's 5 times 5? 25. So that's 30, 55, 65, 75, 80, 100. No, 105. Or even 95. I don't know. My maths is terrible. 135. 135. That's 145. 150. 150. And let's go up to, say, I think I want to come to here. 150, 60, 70, 85. 190. 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 225. So I want to sort of be on level with here somewhere. 225, so 230. That should be fine, I think, for now. Actually, what I might do is, instead of this, I think I've had another idea. We'll go like that, and that's fine. Because what I would do is leave a gap here and then build a wall along here, I think. And a wall along here. And this second wall will have a gap here. And between that wall I will have some traps. Eclipse, that's fine. It's the middle of night anyway, so if it lasts until tomorrow we may have some darkness and lack of power. But that shouldn't affect us too much either. We have large batteries. Cargo pods of agave fruit. Lovely. Please allow that. More food, more food. We do like food. I'm wondering, where's Samantha? Right. If you can prioritize this a moment, that would be fun. We do have a couple of people set to research. I got too much other stuff going on at the moment. Poor mood. Yeah, fine. You carry on. Yes, yes. Trade caravan. Bye, guys. Thanks for not really anything. How are these looking? Awful large wooden sculpture. Poor large wooden sculpture. We do want to sell those at some point. I think that's the best thing to do with them. Tamed a muffalo. Right, we have a muffalo. Excellent. Sort of ought to make a barn for them, I suppose. Maybe grow some hay, because they will like eating hay. So actually, if I could, growing area here, we'll just, yeah, do all this. That's fine. This is low fertility. Oh no, this is fertility 100. This is fertility 100. Okay, I thought that was gravel. Right, in that case, let's bring that all the way out. I'll leave a bit of a area to put a wooden floor through for people to walk past, and there's no point having it underneath those. Make it a little bit bigger, like that. Put another one on there. Maybe come down here. There we go. And in here we want to grow hay. Where is it? Hay. Which we will feed to our animals. Now I need to find a place to put a barn. Sort of closing myself in a bit tight here. In fact, I can convert this into a barn. I think that's going to be great. Yeah, let's do that. So this here. We'll extend it a bit. So I deconstruct these bits. Like so. Don't need the front wall either. I will then bring, I may as well just use wood. There we go. That up to here. Let's bring that in a couple, and I'll leave a couple of those in. There we go, and I'm going to want to remove the floor and put a wooden floor in. Ooh, there's going to be that back door in it. That's fine. Back door into the barn. If people try to invade, they'll just get in to attack the animals first. I might actually have to make it indoors, thinking about it, because I'm going to put a stockpile in there. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a good idea. Yes, so actually if I deconstruct these, just these ones, let's go bring this wooden wall up here. Floors, can we remove all this floor, floor please? And eclipse is ending, lovely, we'll start generating power again. Still just under half power, that's not bad. This is a unfinished wooden leg. So where's Jax? Because I think he playing horseshoes. Let's get him to assemble this. Sorry to interrupt your me time and everything, but yes, needs to be done. Please and thank you. Lovely. The wall's going up pretty quick now. Lovely to see. What do we got? Poor moods. Oh, gone away. This guy really shouldn't be in our fields eating our crops. That's kind of rude of him. For that he can become dinner. At some point tomorrow anyway. Samantha, please prioritise this first. In fact, what I will do is go into your work and tell you to prioritise smithing over tailoring. That's going to be great. Then you should automatically do that. I do believe we now have a wooden peg leg for Jude. Right leg, yes, the right leg, there we go. Do we get two? Also the right leg. Get you to prioritise operating on Jude. Because we have the peg leg and the steel arm there. Still need to make a peg leg. That's fine. I think Jax is awake and consuming a simple meal. We'll wait for him to finish eating. Still eating, seriously. Oh, I think he was a long way away. That's not a simple meal, that's a beer. But that's fine too. Right, look, come and... Jax? Or did it get made by somebody else? While I wasn't watching. Of course it did. And Kimmy is now going to install Osley's leg. So I think the operation went with a success on Jude, indeed. We could do the right hand for. I'm not sure if we can do hands yet, just arms. We can do a hook hand. I'm not sure how helpful that will be. Let's do a hook hand. I know we're going to need a couple of those at least. And actually if I go here and look at health. So Samantha, so that's Jack, sorry, needs a jaw, stomach and a left foot. We'll look at that in a moment. Samantha needs a lung and a couple of fingers. We can't do fingers. We got a hand for Sleazy would be nice. Old gunshots, that's fine. Hand over Jude, we've just done that. 7th rib. So yeah, there's the two hands we need. And we didn't need the other arm. That's fine. 2 hands and just the 1 foot? I think so. Indeed. So, can we do feet? Hook hand? No. We could do a denture for Jax as well, so he can talk again. Won't be the prettiest sounding voice in the world, but that's okay. Jude's got on a food binge. It's fine. She's been laying in bed for a couple of days without a leg, so... Irma and Muffalo 2 formed a bond. Ah, Irma successfully tamed Muffalo 9, named her Muffalo 2. Okay. 9% chance, sorry, just a Muffalo, not Muffalo 9. That's fine, that's good. Excellent, we won't train them in obedience or anything, they're there just to be... basically produce milk and babies, and the male babies we will sell, the female babies we'll keep, as they will also produce more milk. I believe they also produce Muffalo fur. Male or female, so the males are not completely used just for reproduction. want that floor around there. Might as well have that one as well as soon as you started it. And I'm going to go ahead and put a wall. Oop. Poor mood. I'm sure they'll be fine. This a wall across here and here. We will have a wooden wall. Sorry, a wooden door in here and here, and a couple in the middle here. It's a barn. Hunter lacks weapon. Oh, we've recruited Losley. Wonderful. That was quick. I'm just wondering what the percentage chance is on Tigris. I have to try and catch. Oh, that's a problem. I might actually need to set her to chat and recruit. Yes, that would be very helpful. So, Losley, welcome to the party. We have melee guy, construction growing. Excellent. So, can't firefight. Are you a pyromaniac? Or just generally not capable of scary? Nervous, excellent, and capable of social, artistic, firefighter. That's okay. We don't need you to be capable of social. That's absolutely fine. So, work-wise, be a patient. No need to be a doctor. We've got a couple of good guys already. Resting in bed, obviously. Flick, yes. Handle, yes. 5, and this was a 7. So you know what? I'm going to take the 5 off. Then we've got 2 guys with 7. Yeah, that's fine. Then we don't need to be a cook. We won't have you as a hunter because you're melee. You'll get damaged. Constructing, definitely. Repairing, yes. Growing, yeah, if you've got no constructing to do, you can go and help with this growing season and haul and clean, that's fine. We have one dedicated cleaner, which is Kimmy. She also does a bit of crafting in between, plant cutting and hunting. I'm not seeing loads of dirt around, so it seems to be working out fine. There is a bit of sick up here that's been there since yesterday, I think. Maybe I need to change somebody else, say Kiko here, who is a miner and a plant cutter. I think put her to second priority haul, first priority clean, which I think she actually has already been in the past. Just make sure we get a little bit more cleaning done because there's blood here, although I think that's from the hunt today. So it's not too bad. 236 meals, excellent. And this is our muffalo. What I will now do is mental break, food binge, new recruit. That was the guy from before. Jude is having a mental break. Sad wander, that's nothing dangerous. They will return to us when they're ready. What was I going to say? So, animals. Yes, I'm going to want to create animal area 1. They're going to be allowed in here. And through the doors, obviously, out here. And I think I will probably allow them to wander this bit of the cornfield, because they are grazing animals, so they will eat the growing plants. And I don't mind them eating a little bit of the corn as it's a massive field, although it does take a while to grow. And maybe some of the berries, because they grow a bit quicker. And I should probably put then a hayfield here, I think. I do have one up here. I suppose what I could do is just make this hayfield. There we go. Because they will go through a non-allowed area to get to a allowed area, that's fine. But then I will also plant another hay area. Yeah, see, when this floral gets removed, that's going to be also, I think, I'll make all this hay, and so they'll just have something to eat there, that's fine. And I will put in a stockpile zone in front of these doors, something like this. And I will make this storage for foods, well, for clear all, no rotten, nope, raw food, vegetarian, hay. Critical importance. Here, no hay please. Lovely. So the hay will get stored inside the barn, so it shouldn't go off, in theory. And then what I will also do, because muffalo are large animals, so they will need the larger sleeping box. We have mostly a lot of cloth, Yeah, we'll make them out of cloth, that's fine. Because... yeah, cloth, yeah. Because they're large animals, they need the larger sleeping boxes. They are incapable of sleeping in the animal sleeping box, because this one is only for smaller animals. I will put a couple of those in for now. Cargo pods landing nearby. We have some unfertilized chicken eggs. Again, more food. Very nice. Fire. Why? Why is there fire? Did we get a zit? We did. Actually, in part of the power line that isn't even really in use, but that's fine. It's totally fine. I will now go ahead and build blocks. We have marble 293. Psychic ship. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a moment. This will go all the way to here. So they can come in here. And this will go here. Actually, how many was that? That was 130. That should be fine. We should have plenty. But then what we need to do, marble again. Because I'm going to want traps, we're going to need to reset them. So 1, 2 traps, then a gap. 1, 2 traps, then a gap. 2 traps and a gap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You'll see how this works properly once it's actually set up. It's a bit awkward there. That's okay, I suppose. So now we'll have a door here. 1, 2, and then we'll reset them from the other side, I suppose. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. Yep. Right, so, psychic ship. This is bad. Psychic ships are dangerous. Samantha is wandering. Sad wandering, I believe. Jude, did you never pick up your weapon? Let's come and grab this sniper rifle, although it is poor quality. I want you and Samantha to come and snipe the ship, I think. Could get a bit dodgy, but hey. Main thing I want to do first... Can you hit it from here? So I'll give you lots of cover as you retreat. Poor mood, not surprising. What about from here? Can. Right, so fire at this guy. So he's the one more likely to actually hurt you. Ah, oh, that's no good. You need to actually hit him, dear. Come on. Damn it. Toxic fallout, you're kidding me. A distant chemical fire has released a plume of poison over this entire region. Any person or creature not under a roof will be slowly sickened by the toxic dust settling out of the atmosphere. It will last for anywhere between a few days to over a month. Lovely. Ooh, big explosion, but we're okay. For the moment, might be time to retreat because she's just not getting anywhere. Come on. Oh, that was close. She was just in the one area where she couldn't get hit. And she seems to have slowed down a hell of a lot, so I'm not sure what that shot did to her, but... Gunshot to the torso. Ouch. Right, she can still actually theoretically hit the guy if she doesn't shoot the wall. You've not actually hit anything at all. You know what, go home. It's fine. But we know what we're dealing with now. We need to try and take these guys out. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, theoretically. But we're going to have to deal with that next time, as it is time to end this episode. I've been Majeluma. Thank you very much for welcome. If you've been in... Sorry, I think I messed up my words there. Thank you very much for watching even. If you've been enjoying the series, please do leave your comments down below and let me know what you're thinking, and I will see you next time. Bye bye everyone.